Hey everyone, so Game 7 is tonight. I'm not ready for it. Game 6 already gave me 5 heart attacks, and I don't want 6 more. If this game doesn't... I honestly don't know what to say. I didn't think that this series would get here, and I personally thought that we were going to have an easy way over to the Eastern Conference Finals. And now we're in this Game 7 situation. The game's late. I'm going to probably be tired watching it. But I'm going to probably stay up and watch the whole thing. As much as it might hurt me. As much as I might die trying to watch this from stress out. I am stressed out with this game. I don't want us to lose. If we lose the day after the Celtics get knocked out of the playoffs, I'm not in a good mood. It's never a good day. And, it's gonna be tough because my brother's birthday is actually like the day after, not tomorrow, but the day after that. So it's gonna be a rough day if we lose, and that's why I really need this team to pull through. And I'm nervous, so I honestly just had to make this video. But before I get into this, please subscribe. And I just got Instagram, so follow me at Harry_HBasket. And let's get into this. So yeah, one thing that I'm very nervous about is that the Raptors are such an amazing team in Game 7 situations, because just think about it last year, right? First off, they beat the Bucks last year, so they're a good playoff team now. Obviously, they had Kawhi Leonard, but I mean, still, everyone else played pretty well. And obviously, this was Kawhi Leonard last year, but they made this clutch play as a team. They spaced out, and OG Anunoby already did this in this series where Kawhi Leonard hit that shot where it bounced on the basket 4 times. I'm pretty sure it's considered the best play in NBA history, and honestly, I agree. I'm really, really nervous, and if this game is close, and I'm gonna lose my mind, I swear. Again, I had 5 heart attacks last game, Game 6. That wasn't even a Game 7, right? If this game is remotely within 10 points of each other, I'm going to be stressed out. I swear, this was me watching the game, alright? I was right here, right? Hugging this chair, right? I'm like, bro, please. And every single time, right? Every single time Jaylen Brown got the rebound, I would go crazy. After the overtime, like right before overtime starting, I was on the ground, right? I was on the ground, my knees, I was like shaking. I could not handle this. I mean, it's too much. I mean, why is this chair still in the shot? It's too much. I'm too nervous, and I don't know what I'm gonna do if this game's too close. Kyle Lowry, right? Kyle Lowry showed out. We need to stop Kyle Lowry. We can't let him do what he did last time. I know we guarded him really well. I mean, that shot where Marcus Smart, I'm pretty sure, was guarding him, he literally fell back and then started swimming. Like, I mean, that was honestly kind of lucky. I mean, obviously Kyle Lowry is very skilled, but that was really lucky. And then like that shot where Jason Tatum was like this close to blocking the 3-point shot, that was crazy. And OG Anunoby hit another 3-point shot. I mean, this team is so clutch, and that's what I'm really, really nervous about. Jason Tatum needs to show out this game. He can't be bad. He needs to be good. Jaylen Brown needs to show out again, but also take better shots. One thing I noticed with the Celtics is our shot selection is horrible, right? They're horrible at shooting good shots. The only person that takes good shots all the time is Kemba Walker, right? So we need him to show out even more than he did last time, even though last game that he had was a very good game. Jason Tatum only had like 15 points. Obviously, I'm pretty sure he had a triple-double. He needs to do better, though, than 15 points, right? He did get like 13 rebounds and like 10 assists, I'm pretty sure. But, I mean, he needs to do more. Marcus Smart, he had a triple-double. We need that from him again, but we need better shots. Jaylen Brown got like over 30 points, right? But right when he got on a roll, right, like when he went like around like the beginning of the third quarter, he felt like he was doing something, right? Because he was. So he started taking he took a heat check, right? Heat checks are fine. Take 1 heat check to see where you're at. Don't take 5 heat checks and then miss the 5 heat checks when we need them the most, right? Yeah, I mean, we need better shot selection. It's the Celtics' biggest problem. I'm just so nervous for this game. I am so stressed out. If there was something that, like, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this game. I mean, if we're not on point, if we're not playing our best, I'm gonna be. I was already sad. Like, I was just ridiculously like, oh my gosh. After the game 6, what's gonna be like after game 7? Or during game 7? Right when tip-off starts, I'm going back behind this chair. Like, and you know it's serious when I'm watching a game and I'm standing up and I'm going crazy. My brother's watching with me right here. My dad heard me upstairs, right? I was screaming. He's like, is everything okay down here? Like, is someone getting murdered? Like, I can't deal. I just can't deal. And if you're a true basketball fan and like you really root for your team, you know what it feels like. So I'm a Duke fan. I know some of y'all are gonna probably tell me that that's stupid. I like Duke. I've always liked Duke. I'm not that big into college basketball, so it doesn't really matter that much. But I mean, when Duke lost, when Zion was playing with them, I was devastated, right? I'm not even that into college. Just imagine what it's like when the Celtics have a real chance of winning this thing, right? Because we had a real chance. If we move on to the Eastern Conference Finals, we're playing the Miami Heat. We've beat them many times. We almost beat them in the bubble, but we didn't even have Kemba Walker playing to his fullest, right? Because he was on his minute restriction. We can beat the Heat. It's not going to be that hard, personally, I believe, right? Because we don't even have to go against the Bucks. This might be one of the only years that we don't have to go against Giannis, right? So I don't want them to blow this, because I personally think that if we get past this round, I thought we should have already moved on, but if we can get past this round, we're going straight to the finals, right? And then once we go to the finals, we're just gonna have to play out. I need that. I need for us to make it there. As a Celtics fan, I can't take it anymore where we're losing in the second or third round. I need us to go to the finals, and I'm losing my mind with this series. I mean, it's ridiculous. I woke up and I was just talking to everyone, right? And they're all like, bro, just go record. We don't want to hear it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm recording, but I am still so stressed out. I mean, what are we gonna do, right? If Jason Tatum's not playing very well, what are we gonna do if Jaylen Brown isn't having another game? What are we gonna do if Marcus Smart gets ahead of himself? I'm already planning on there being way too many fights, because I know Marcus Smart and I know what kind of person he is, know what kind of player he is. He's a great teammate, but I mean, he gets heated. It's a game 7. He's gonna get heated. It's probably gonna be a few technical fouls, especially because there's no crowd noise for the refs to hear instead of them actually talking. I don't know how this game's gonna turn out. If the Raptors show out, it's gonna be a blowout, because I don't know how clutch our team can be, especially compared to the Raptors. So, I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, the game's late too, so I somehow, like, my parents know how important this is to me. They actually are letting me stay up, because, like, I mean, the game could last until like 12:30, right? Especially because I kind of have to wake up early tomorrow and stuff. Like, that's how important this game is to me. We need to win. I mean, think about it, right? If we move on, what are the Heat gonna do? They have Goran Dragic guarding Kemba Walker. If not, then they have Jimmy Butler guarding Kemba Walker, which would be stupid, because then there's no one good guarding Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum. So that's just an easy series. So I'm losing it. I am losing it. I mean, what? How are we gonna just be able to beat them? I mean, I don't. At this point, I'm just rambling on because I need to talk to something, right? Even though it's just my computer, but I mean, it's too much. Too much.